Hey Leafuls! My name is Kathyrn and I'm the girl behind VintageDisneybound. So we're not doing a Disneybound today, we're actually going to do a hair flip. If you remember from, well, I want to say last year because it's the new year now, it's January. I think it was like November time-ish? Somewhere around there? Early December, late November? Maybe before that, I don't remember. I have to look it up. But last year, 2018, you know, I did a hair tutorial on where I said I tried sponge rollers for the first time and I got like over 100 views, and like I was really shocked that I got over 100 views because I'm like, I'm not that exciting of a person, you know. Like on camera I'm not that excited, but like off camera I'm a little more excited. Like it just depends on the mood and where you catch me. Like today I'm like, I wasn't planning on filming, but I want to film. Excuse me, I'm gonna put on a jacket today because I'm quite cold. So we are going to do another hair tutorial, but first I have to say I love this thing. It's like a towel headband sort of thing, and I got it for Christmas, and I just like love this thing because usually, because I don't wash my hair every day, right? So, and I usually put my hair up like this in a bun. So if I just do this without my new towel thing, my front sections of my hair gets wet. But after using this, like this thing got wet and it's thick, and like this is dry. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have to like re-dry it. So I'm like really happy about that. So just a little side note there. And I'm gonna like keep wearing this, you know. So yeah, I wash my hair like every 2 days. Depending, every 2 days, every other day, it depends on the week and what I'm doing, you know. So let's get my hair out of my bun. Okay, so I curled my hair earlier today, and it's still in its shape. And we're gonna brush through those curls really fast. Oh, to do this hair treatment, I highly suggest that your hair is pre-curled or it's like second, third day hair because it would hold a lot better. And we're gonna, I don't know if I told you guys this, but we're gonna try to do finger waves with foam rollers. So let's try this thing. So first off, I'm gonna brush up my hair. Make sure it's like, there's like no, what's the word, tangles. Just all. Great. Now to section off the hair. So we're gonna mainly rely on the top portion of my hair because that's where we want to form the finger waves. So we're gonna section that off. So I'm gonna go where my cheekbones would start and go back. Make sure that's even. So now that section off, we're gonna the bottom hair into a bun, so it's out of the way. We're going to focus on the top. Okay, so first off, you want to part your hair like you. So I'm going to part my hair where I normally part my hair. So, there. I'm gonna go where behind my ears and part that section up to the way. Do other side as well. So now that's parted, we're going to focus on the bang area, or where your bangs would be. So we're going to part that into this front section. We're going to work on first to the back, and I'm going to start from the back to the front. So take a small foam roller, and we're going to roll it, so we're going to place it underneath, and we're going to roll it next section, and these are about like 1 inch sections. Next curler. Can't see, but that's okay. Hair is in the way. And okay, so I've never done finger waves for today, so this is like a test trial for me. See if I can actually do it. And a last one for this section. Take this other section that was from well, this is from my left side, so take a medium size foam roller, place that underneath. Towards our face. You want another definition instead of going place it under, rolling it towards our face. The last section, the other side. Then we'll work on the other side. So that section is done. Now we're going to go on to the right side, well, my right side. And then behind the ear, make sure that's all lined up. There we go. And push all the hair that's behind the ear away. So we're going to split this into two again. So these two sections we roll towards the face. Now we're going to roll away from the face. Take a little from our ribbon. And just roll away from the face. This on top of the hair and roll away from the face. Next section, we're going to take those larger foam rollers, split this into two because I have less hair on this side, because the majority is on this side because of my things. Away from the face. Do this one. So that's done. Now with the back section. Take the bigger ones. This under and roll underneath, and roll this under and roll underneath. And these are going to be 1-inch sections. We're going to get 4 to 5 of them. And last section for the top layer. section is done. And the bottom section, you guys can do whatever you want with it. Like you can like leave it down throughout the night while these are setting. So all you have to do is place this in a bun in the morning and pop it into a bun and all that. Or you can do iving, which I don't put them in more foam rollers. So every time I do foam rollers on the bottom hair, I always do the bigger rolls, but it always tends to drop more. So I'm going to try mixing it with little ones and big ones. And then I'm gonna roll under again. Just leave it on top until I finish with the bottom pieces. Hair is in the foam roller and I'm gonna sleep on it. So I will see you guys in the morning. Hey people, so I just took out all my hair from my rollers, as you can see. So we got some Shirley Temple curls here, you know, that's what we're going for. Now we're gonna rake our fingers through the hair. Ooh. And just like separate the curls. And as you can see, it does poofa, but as I've been watching tutorials and such, it's normal for this to do like this sort of thing, so we're doing it right so far. So far, so good. This side, I want to make sure, like, I want to like get a brief update if I'm doing this correctly, because I've been like, before I was looking at like pictures and stuff, like, okay, how they form the curl and all that and what they're doing, but I looked on YouTube this morning and looked at Kaylee Melissa's video on her 1920s hairstyle and just gave it like a refresher to myself. I'm like, okay, so I need to do this. So that's what I'm doing now. Then I'm going to take my handy dandy brush and just smooth that. Try to smooth it all. So it's not as frizzy, but it's going to be frizzy a little bit, so. I'm just gonna smooth down the frizz, so it's not gonna be like total like frizzy. There's gonna be some frizz still. I'm actually liking like the appearance of this curls. I think I did good. So yeah. I'm gonna do the other side. My hair is like so thick. Okay, so we roll this towards the face, so we want to make sure you brush, as this is another note that I'm just reading my notes, sorry. So the curls that I roll towards my face, I'm going to brush towards my face. As you can see, that S wave is starting to form, which is what we want. And then all of this is going to be pushed back because we rolled away from our face. So we want to do that. A little side note there. With Kaylee and Melissa, she did a curling wand. Curling iron, curling wand. And look, you can see the S wave right there. For her hair, so she curled her hair in a curling iron and then set it in place like you would do with pin curls. But I think it's a lot easier to do with foam rollers, honestly, because like I did not have to heat up my hair at all. And this, I just based it off my secondary curls, so I think that's great. Like, it's less damaging to the hair. I really like how this looks. Okay, so we're getting that S wave. It's really good. And then also, I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to brush that forward so we can find that S wave. So I'm going to start right how I like curved right here, and then it's going to, I'm going to see the S wave, you can always push forward so you can keep going. There. Okay. Just looking for waves. So I found my first wave, and I found my second wave, and my third wave is going to be right here. For my finger waves, I'm concentrating more the front, so my bangs part. I'm not worried about my back or anything, but I'm concentrating more on the front section. And the bottom section, I'm not really going to mess with it. I'm just going to have 3 clips. And that's it. A clip, right? So I'm going to have 4 clips. Okay. So my bang area is what I want to care about more. Push this back until you find a wave again. So right here. is where my start of my wave is. So right there. And then you can always keep brushing to find that wave because they're going to naturally appear. Oops, I moved that almost. This is my first try, so this is a trial if I don't do it so well. I think it's really better to use a comb than an actual brush because it's so much easier. One more on the bottom. So that for those S-waves. Sweep all this extra hair this forward, push this back, so anything that's in the clip is going to stay forward, and then anything in the clip is going to stay forward. There we go. And then everything I'm going to hold back into a scrunchie. I'm going to tease this a little bit. I am not doing a true 20s look, I am just doing, I'm trying to do finger waves. This is a trial finger waves. Maybe once I master finger waves now, I'll try to do a 1920s hair tutorial, but right now, I am not in there yet. So my back comb underneath. I'm not going to do the top, I'm just doing underneath because that's what I want. And it's going to keep the curls on the bottom better. So I'm going to take my brush and just smooth it out on top. It's better with your curls when you're brushing them out. Always grip it around your hand and just brush it around your hand so that way the curls will stay firm still. Ta-da! A little tip there that I've learned over the years of doing my vintage hairdos. Okay. So now what we're going to do, since that's back combed and all that, we're going to hairspray this down. Okay, so let me get my... And this is really going to lock in those finger waves. I'm just going to smooth it all out. I'm just going to pull a little bit so you get that wave better. Before it sits. And this will help form that wave better. So you're just going to pull a little bit. You don't want like an actual bubble. You just want enough where it's going to... I'm going to take the end. Again, so it looks like a wave still in here. And we're just gonna let that dry. I really wanted to say, so that's why I'm hairspraying to a T. There we go. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna do the other side again. So we're gonna hairspray it first, and then we're gonna pick up some pieces. And just back combing the front part because I don't really want this. I want this to set right here, but I want this, my bang area, to be a little higher. So we're gonna smooth down the hairspray with our hand. I take the end of our comb, go through and start just pulling hair back. And this will help create the wave better. You could also like do a back combing trick, so you're like pushing, you're taking your comb part and you're going to go push the hair up, but hold your clip into place. And there, and then you can see like that's going to help create that wave better. Let that dry down and I'll be right back, you guys. On eyelash. Okay, so it's all dry now. We're gonna take out the duckbill clips. On this side. Spray and clips. Oh, lovely. Hair gets stuck. So much fun. So this side looks better than this side, but this is like first time doing it, you know? So I'm not mad. I still like my curls. I still like them. And yeah, so I tend to do this, but you can still see the finger wave here. Like this side looks more like finger waves, like, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to bring everything back and it's supposed to just like frame the face like this, so you're supposed to get that wave in the front, but I don't want to do that. So trial 1 of finger waves is done. So next try we're going to have a updo with it, so I just want to test out, see if I could do it. Last thing is I'm going to spray the rest of my curls because I need something to keep them extra hold. And I use my Tresemme tray to spray extra hold and for. So, and this is it for the tutorial. I hope your guys' finger waves turned out better than mine. Don't forget to look up Kaylee Melissa's finger wave hairdo, so she instructs very well with this hairdo. It helped me a lot, honestly, on the basis, because like this looks really good. And if I were to pull this back, like you could still see the waves. Looks really good. So yeah, this is what we're aiming for. This is not what we're aiming for. You can kind of see still the S wave, but we're just not aiming for that. I mean, what I could do is I could like find the S waves again and just pull these back and like so I could do this and like hairspray if I wanted to and just create an S wave. I don't know yet, so I'll see you all next time. Bye, fools.